Hi everybody, very good morning to all of you. I am very energetic and passionate today with a new topic, and that is very interesting topic. Most of us don't know what is their eligibility criteria when they are buying, going for home loan. If you are willing to buy any home and you don't have sufficient fund in hand, then definitely you have to go for a loan. So how the bank considers your eligibility, how much loan you can get, and what are the qualitative and quantitative analysis that we'll discuss in brief today. Friends, first thing, if you are any property you are going to buy and if you don't have sufficient fund, so bank consider that 80% loan can be considered for the property. Suppose you are willing to buy a property of which is value of 1 crores, bank can provide you about 80% to 90%, depends. So 80% of the value you have to take from the loan, but remaining bank can give to you, and remaining you have to pay from yourself. So you have to think about it. And the bank also, this eligibility, it is one of the aspects that 80% only you can get the loan. Now, the loan criteria depends upon your income, how much income you have. Suppose you are earning 1 lakh rupees per month. So bank can consider only 50% of that, because 50% bank thinks that it is your day-to-day expenses of your dependent or dependent upon dependents and other things going on. And so if your salary is 1 lakh per month, and so bank will consider only 50%, means 50,000 per month only. In that, if you have some other liability, like you have credit card payment pending, you have some other EMI also going up of your car loan or bike loan, whatever, so that also will be deducted. So depends upon your present criteria, how much you have the liability and your income, depend upon, on that basis bank provides the loans. Suppose there is a EMI calculator, you can use that EMI calculator very easily. Suppose if you want to buy a home of suppose you are going to buy a home about 40 lakhs, and you are willing to take the loan about 30 lakhs. The rate of interest, if you put about 8% and duration about 20 years, then you will find that your loan is EMI is coming close to 20 to 24,000 approximately. So whether this 24,000 you are eligible to pay or not depends on your present income and liability. Bank will see. Also, these all things depends upon, this is the quantitative analysis we have done. But what about qualitative analysis? Like here, the bank will see your the property you are going to buy is registered or not. If registrable property, then okay. If not registered property, mostly you cannot get the loan. Then your age, if your age is, if you are quite young, then suppose your age is only 30 years, so you can take the loan remaining 30 years, because bank considers about 60 years the retirement plan. So that also important factor. Then credit history, that if what is your credit score, what is your civil score. It in 800 normally 800 is the maximum limit, and if your credit score is about more than 750, then it is a good score, you can get the loan easily. But if it is very poor, maybe bank will not give the loan because you are a defaulter some cases. Then qualification, what qualification you have. You are the self-employed, like you are doctor, CA or somewhere like that. That's also a good sign that maybe you have the government employee, you are getting the pension also. Government bank can consider that also. So all these things are also considered from the bank point of view to give the loan. sometimes if you are working, where you are working, if you are working in a good company, class A company, then bank has no problem. Sometimes you are working in some company where attrition rate is very high, like BPA, bank may have the problems to give you or give very small amount of loans. Family dependency also important, because sometimes if your salary is very less, suppose 20,000, and you have 4 or 5 dependent, then you cannot survive with 10,000 only. So maybe bank will be helpless to provide you any loan. So these are in brief about the home loan eligibility. There is a calculator online you can find. There you can put the amount of loan, then you can put the duration of the loan and interest rate, then EMI it automatically will come out. So this you can find very easily. That's all for today. Thank you very much.